If you have shared children or a shared pet with your ex and you have to hand them off from time to time and you want to know how to handle those interactions, watch this video. Hey, I'm Coach Benny and I help people get their exes back. And when it's time to hand off the kids or the pet or whatever, you realize that seeing your ex, this is a critical moment for you potentially. And you want to handle it the right way. And I'm going to tell you in this video. So the first cool thing about handing off your kids or a pet is that you didn't ask for it. You're not going out of your way to get their attention like you did in the beginning when you were trying to get them to reconsider, when you were protesting the breakup. Anytime that you've hit them up just to talk or whatever, it never went anywhere. But the cool thing about these handoffs is that you're not asking for it to happen. It's just this little logistical thing that you guys have to accomplish. And it's not you going out of your way to get their attention. And therefore, it doesn't break no contact. Well, essentially, you're in low contact, but it's in keeping to the rules. So because of that, you can actually use these little instances to spike the mood of your ex in these little windows without asking for anything. But you spike the mood with charisma and you have this effect on them in these little windows that you're interacting. So your goal is kind of a slow drip process as you're handing off the kids or the pet. That is, you meet up, let's say, for example, you're exchanging the dog, and then maybe you have a leash on and you hand it to your ex. You're like, you don't get to put this on me anymore, Missy or Mr. or whatever. And so you're using the props that you have to kind of mess with them, right? Or you hand them the bag of dog food and you're like, hey, listen, this is for the dog. Don't go getting into that now. And again, it's funny. And this is something you can do very quickly as you're handing stuff over. And you're not even stopping, like trying to have a talk with them, trying to investigate their life. You're not searching for information. You're not trying to make them captive audience and make them talk to you and all this stuff. It's just something silly that you're doing in this little handoff moment. And same thing with kids. Imagine if you're handing over a diaper bag or something, if there's diapers in there or like wipes or like baby formula or whatever, you can accuse them of, getting into that for some reason. Like, hey, that bottle's for the baby. It's not for you. So the key is in these interactions that you never go out of your way to get their attention and try to segue off the topic of the kids to talk about them and, chat them up and all this stuff. If it happens naturally, that's fine. But you're using this opportunity to kind of tease them and play around with them. So you're not going out of your way to chase them. You're also not avoiding them, right? No cold shoulder energy, no low vibes, nothing like that. It's all playfulness. Now, if you have other special circumstances that you want to talk to me about and kind of figure out how to handle it, maybe it's a friend circle thing or it's like an event that you're going to, things like that. If you want to talk about how to handle that, click into my profile, click this link right here, set up a call with me, and I want to hear your story and we'll talk about what to do next.